Hello Roadrunners fans, as the new year approaches, let's take a look back at the top 10 performances from this past 2022 year. Let's start things off with some late game heroics by our men's soccer team. In a high scoring affair versus Fort Lewis at home, it was tied 3-3 with just minutes left on the clock and overtime loomed. But Jackson Vanderven decided that overtime was not needed.
Looking to make something happen. Oh, this player's making runs on the edge of the box. Stevenson with a header. Vanderven with the goal. And it is 4-3 in favor of the Roadrunners. Jackson Vanderven. We talked about him earlier, how he's has the most minutes as far as outfield players. Look at the emotion from Vanderven. Look at the emotion by the Roadrunners. They go ahead for only the second time in this game.
That was Christian Perez on the call. Big time goal from the sophomore. At number 9, we got another clutch performance, and this one comes from a true freshman in just her second collegiate game.
The 0-1 pitch. And she's going to hit that one a ton. It's going deep, and it's a walk-off home run for the freshman. Atta girl, Hannah. My gosh, 2 home runs for DeFabio. None more important than this one, as it gives the Roadrunners a walk-off win in game number 2.
Jamie Hurst on the call. DeFabio would go on and crush 11 home runs in her freshman campaign. We just can't wait to see what she'll do in the next 3 years. 1 month later, Nick Nowlin earned himself a spot in the NCAA Indoor Track and Field National Championship meet for his amazing times in the 800 meters. He held a raw time of 1:51.46 and an altitude converted time of 1:49.79 that earned him a spot for the prelims and the championships in Pittsburgh, Kansas. The junior finished 4th in the first heat of the 800 meters and ran his second best raw time of 1 minute and 52.18 seconds. Nowlin would just miss out on earning a spot in the finals, but it doesn't take away from his incredible indoor season. And in honorable mention honors, J.J. Ramey was sensational in his sophomore season, as the cross-country stud just missed out on nationals after his incredible race at the regionals, finishing 19th and earning all region honors. How about a record breaker in number 7? Eric Cox became the baseball team's all-time saves leader after recording 9 of them in 2022. He's now got 19 in his Roadrunners career, and he has a career ERA of 3.75, which is impressive considering he pitches in the RMAC, which carried an average ERA of around 7 last season. His 9 saves led the conference, and the senior was named All-RMAC First Team for his outstanding 2022 season. RMAC tournament time in performance number 6, the Roadrunners women's soccer team ventured to Golden to take on the 9th-ranked Orediggers to try and earn a spot in that RMAC championship game. The Colorado School of Mines up 1-0 as we head into the final minutes. A Mines penalty set up a free kick where Katie Coates rips one into the upper 90 to tie the game in forced overtime. What a shot! Mines would take the victory, but what a play and what a goal from Coates, who gave her team everything she had out on that pitch. Let's head back to the diamond in number 5, where Ross Smith had a day against highly touted Colorado Mesa.
And Ross sends that one deep into left field. First inning, 2-run shot. 2-2 from Henderson. Gonna be high going out to center field. Can he do it twice? Yes, he will, Ross Smith. Been a big spark in this Roadrunners offense, and they need him to do it again here. He takes that one up high to left field. Is it gonna go? Number 3, Ross Smith. 1-2. There is no way. Ross Smith, number 4. 4 at-bats, 4 home runs.
Jordan Schachterly on the call. Smith would break the school record for home runs in a single game, and boy, did they need every single bit of it in the 10-9 win over the Mavericks. Remember when the men's basketball team ventured to Grand Junction to take on Colorado Mesa in January of 2022?
Georgie gets that one off the side iron, rebound down to Randall. Oh, and he makes a 3/4 court shot to win at the buzzer.
They don't call him Tie 3 Randall for nothing. Into number 3, we head to Golden, Colorado for the RMAC Tournament Championship, where our women's basketball team took on CSU Pueblo. The Thunderwolves took an early 10-point lead, but those Roadrunners came flying back. Morgan Griego racked up a career-high 25 points while pulling down 11 rebounds, and Tajane Bonds She also reached a career high in points, piling in 17. MSU Denver would go on and take the game 76-68 to win their first RMAC tournament championship since 2005. Griega would earn the tournament's most valuable player, and the squad would punch their ticket to the NCAA tournament. More RMAC tournament and performance number 2, and it was the boys of Spring who moseyed on over to Grand Junction for the conference playoffs. They took on vaunted Colorado Mesa in the winner-take-all championship match. Both Cam Uran and Zach Schuler connected on home runs to lead the offense, while Eric Cox came through with a 2-inning save to lead the Roadrunners to the 8-5 win and to secure their first RMAC tournament title since 2002. It also earned them a spot in the NCAA tournament for the first time in their program history. And the top performance of 2022 goes to our #1 ranked volleyball team, who came away with the 2022 RMAC Tournament Championship. It was another historic season for head coach Jenny Glenn and her squad, going 18-0 in conference play, thus hosting the conference tournament at the Rary Event Center. After defeating Fort Lewis and Colorado Mines, it was a date with Regis in the finals. It was their 7th straight trip to the RMAC finals, but had gone 0-6 in those matches. Riley Anderson pounded out a season-high 18 kills, while 4 other Roadrunners had 8 or more kills, and MSU Denver comes away with the 3-1 win, giving Coach Glenn her first RMAC tournament championship. The win also gave the volleyball team their 22nd straight trip to the Big Dance. Those were the top 10 Roadrunner performances from this past year of 2022. We can't wait to see what 2023 has in store. Have a fun and safe holiday season. We'll see you next year.